What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Capricorn. What's up, Cappy? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading, where I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Somebody's like envious of you, Cap, or like jealous of something that you're doing. Okay, they just mad because they can't do it like you. People be mad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this just, you just gotta get popcorn. Have that popcorn on standby. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your microwave is working and up to date because it's for lifers. These haters don't go nowhere. They just go high for a while, but they come back out. They got nothing else to do, you know. So, anyways, all right, Cappy. Let's see. First card you have is Little Wolf Girl. Okay, something about the full moon could be significant. It is all right to be alone. Number 18. Some of you guys could feel alone right now. You have peace, number 23, and here and now, number 32, okay? But you are peaceful. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. Focus on the present, okay? I feel like you could be alone right now, but you're never alone. You could be physically by yourself, but you're never alone. I feel like the universe wants you to enjoy the peace that you have because it's going to kick up, I'm pretty sure, all right? Some of you guys could be too worried, like, oh, am I going to be alone forever? You're not. Okay, I feel like the universe is trying to give you peace. It's trying to give you serenity. It's trying to give you calmness. It's trying to give you time to relax. Now, you are Saturn ruled, so it's like you're just like, what is that? What is relaxing? Like, I should be doing something. But really enjoy this time, Cap. Okay, for real. All right, let's see. What is peace, Little Wolf Girl, and here and now? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Justice card in reverse. Okay. Well, you know why you being sat down, Cap. Like, yeah, I love to act like what did you what? Can you read what? Like, y'all love acting like y'all don't know, bro. Like, anyway. You know why you're having to sit down. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Okay. This could have been a Libra, an Aries. Okay. I feel like you went through a situation that did not turn out well for you at all. Okay. I feel like you took a wrong left turn. It's okay. We all make those sometimes. Okay. And now the universe is like, okay, now you got to sit down. You know this. Four of Cups in reverse. You know. Right. And it's like, now you have to sit down and evaluate the steps that you're taking, why you're saying yes when you should be saying no, why you're saying no when you should be saying yes, you know. The Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse. Release control. Sit your ass down and love yourself for a second. Because you're not loving yourself, which is why this happened. Okay? And that's why you're being asked to sit the F down right now. And it's okay. Embrace it. Now let's see what happened. What is this Justice card in reverse? The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups. Somebody could have been greedy here. You could have offered somebody something, or somebody could have offered you something here. And I feel like they accepted it. They were like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. And then like they backed out last minute, which, you know, ended up you having to like either have to pay more, or you ended up somebody backing out of something that they agreed upon was not beneficial for you. Like, they basically fucked you over. Okay, this is what this is giving. I feel like somebody was greedy. Somebody was like, yeah, I'm just gonna say yes, and I'm just gonna say yes, and at the last minute, like, I'm gonna say yes and then take what I can from it, and at the last minute dip is what happened here. Okay, now with the Nine of Cups here, I want to say something to you, Cap. You know this person is greedy. In whatever way, you knew this person was greedy. I don't care if they weren't greedy to you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you knew this person was greedy or was selfish in some way, and you still took an opportunity or gave an opportunity to this person. And let me help you out here. The lesson here probably is, you know, take people as who they are. If somebody is a selfish, greedy mother effort to everybody else but you, you're next, my love. Like, your time hasn't come yet. But the people that you surround yourself with are the people that you're telling the universe you're okay with dealing. So if you have a greedy, selfish individual around you who you know is like that to everybody else, the universe is like, okay, well, we're not gonna say anything. We're not gonna do nothing. You're gonna have to find out for yourself that this person is who they are, because that's, and you're allowing this person in your energy. You're offering this person stuff. You're solidifying things with this individual. So at some point, Cap, you gotta learn how to say no, bro. Or you have to start looking at people for who they are as an individual. Like, what is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you had an opportunity to reject this offer. Like, this person got you really mad or whatever. Like, the universe was like, okay, we're about to piss you off, because to show you the truth, because this is the truth. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, but you still decided to do it, which did not make sense. What is the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Eight of Cups. Like, this person, like, you know what's crazy, bro? This person has done this to you before. Not in this drastic way, but they have walked out on you, or they have left you like all alone, looking at your broken cups here. This person has done this before. Just not this drastic. Because I feel like, you know, this wasn't offered yet. What is the Four of Cups in reverse? The Devil in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, you learned the lesson. You learned it. I feel like you were a little confused. You went down the wrong path for a little while. Seven of Cups. But with the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant, like, I feel like you're gonna learn the lesson here. You're gonna stop. It could be that this person stroked, you know, the negative side of you, and you allowed that to kind of, like, you went off. You offered this, or you accepted this based off of the fact that this person rubs the negative side the wrong way. But it's like you were not thinking about the fact that, okay, you're gonna have somebody around you that rubs the negative side you the right way. Like, that cannot bring you anything good in life. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, this person would use and abuse that, which they did. You have the Knight of Cups with the High Priestess. I feel like you weren't listening to your intuition. What is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the World, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you made a very erratic or chaotic decision, okay, that was not good. I don't understand what this Lovers and the World is. What is the Lovers and the World? There's something here that's still open for you or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles. No, it's not. Or the Devil, the Three of Cups. It is for some of y'all. If there's something else here that you guys want, this is not for all of y'all. But if there's a connection here with someone else, okay, that you know you, like, feel being drawn towards, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, I feel like you guys should go towards that individual. Okay, some of you guys are going to reunite with that person. Some of you guys, the door's already closed. But that was only for a small portion of you. Okay. The next card you have is the Delicate Fairy and her ferrets. Okay. It says change is good, natural, and yes, it can hurt. Number 24. So I thought there's some change that you're about to experience, Capricorn, and it might be a little uncomfortable. You have Between Worlds, number 3. Okay. I feel like, you know, this is happening because you haven't been choosing a direction. You've been having, like, you know, you've been trying to have your cake and eat it too. You've been like, okay, I'm going to do it in this one. Actually, no, I'm going to go over here. No, actually, I'm going to do this. No, I'm actually going to go over here. And the universe doesn't like that, okay? Because we have to be centered in our decisions. And it's like you either here or you there. Pick one, all right? And the choice is always very obvious, okay? So that's why the universe is like, you know, and the thing is that too, you guys have to remember that we're basically, yeah, this is life, but we're here to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is basically school. So you're over here flipping, flopping, like, pick a freaking major. You know what I'm saying? Like, choose one. Like, the universe does not play about that, because that just causes stagnant energy. So, let's see. What's between worlds and the delicate fairy and her ferrets? And I feel like the universe, and some of you guys are like, well, I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's why the universe allows it for a while. But eventually, you're going to get stopped in your tracks. And the longer you go doing it, depends on how it's going to, the longer you go doing it, it's going to depend on how long you're going to have to undo everything that you did. So it's always on us. Everything is always on us. What is this? You have the Temperance in reverse, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse. The universe does not care that you're mad. They don't care. They don't care. Look at this block. Look at this. The Strength card. All up in your ego. Oh, you think you hot? Oh, you think you hot? You not. You all clogged up. You all clogged up. The Star is in reverse. You're not even healing. What are you doing? Okay, the Temperance is in reverse. You're not healing. These are two cards in reverse of this is not good, Cap. Seven of Wands, because you've been fighting it. You're like, no, I'm gonna do it my way. No, I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, be mad then. This is the way you wanted it, right? The universe does not stop anybody from doing anything. Free will exists for a reason. Okay, you're gonna fight us off? Okay. You wanna be between two worlds? Okay, fine. We're gonna let you do it. Don't come crying to us when shit falls apart. We try to warn you, but you don't listen. Five of Cups in reverse. And you was fighting it off and not feeling bad. Laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You're not laughing now, are you? Some of y'all really need to be humbled. What is the Temperance in reverse? Some of y'all have not been doing healing at all. The Star in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, it's like every opportunity the universe gives you, you like laugh in the universe's face. Like if it's funny. Ain't nothing about living on here on this planet funny. Yeah, you guys are ruled by Saturn. You should know how it is. Why wouldn't you want to follow the script? Do things by the way it's supposed to do it so you get less challenges. No, you going against the grain and like, what do you expect? And now you mad? Get out of here. What do you expect? What is the Temperance in reverse? The Star, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Like, the universe is never going to give up on you. Period. The universe is sitting your ass down. It's telling you, you need to heal. This rain is coming down on you because you need to heal. Like some of you guys, literally your angels, your guides are literally coming to you in your dreams or whatever. And they're like, we're going to be here the whole way. We're going to be watching you the whole way. We're going to be guiding you, celebrating you. But you're going to heal today. And if we have to make it rain every single freaking day for you to get it, it's going to rain every single day. We don't care. Because it's gotten too far, bro. And if you don't care about yourself, the universe does. The Two of Cups. Like, and you're making connections with people who don't even like you. You're becoming friends. Some of you guys are becoming lovers with people who don't even like you. And you can't even notice that because you're not healing. And how do you know you're not healing? Well, the pain in your past, the pain that you have experienced, have you healed that? And my answer to you is, if you've healed it, are you still talking to the person? Are they still in your space? Are you still checking on them? Yeah, tarot counts as that. Are you still feeding those thoughts of love about this person or whatever the situation is? Have you held yourself accountable for the part that you played in the situation? Because it takes two to tango. There's several parts of healing I can go on for days about that. But everybody's different. You know what the block is. We all know what it is, whether we want to look in the mirror or not. But the universe is legit tired of your crap, Capricorn. And that's real. That's what's being shown here. I don't sugarcoat. That's what's being shown. What is the Seven of Wands here? Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys were not listening to your intuition. You like decided to like turn off your intuition. I think some of you guys, your intuition has been turned off since you were like a child, or since your past, since the last person you was with, or something like that. I feel like your inner child has been trying to get to talk to you, but you're like, nope, I'm turning my back to my inner. The Six of Cups is also our inner child. It's like, nope, I'm turning my back to my inner child. Nope, and your inner child is like, hey, and you're like, nope, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm doing my own thing. I'm turning my wow. You turned your back on yourself, bruh, and that's why you here. So I'm gonna need you the same way that you was so adamant on turning your back on yourself, that you do the same thing when you coming back up. This could be your kids. What is the King of Wands in reverse? The Justice card in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, you acting dumb. You're like, I don't know why I'm getting my negative karma. I don't know. Yes, you do. The Devil is in reverse. You know exactly why you're receiving this karma or whatever this is. If this is not you, it's reversed. I have to take it how I get it. Okay? If this section is not for you, we have one more section to go. But you know exactly why you're getting this karma. You know exactly why. So be mad all you want. Like I said, the universe doesn't care that you're mad. What you need to do is get it together and know that the universe will catches up to you. It does catch up. It might take a while, yeah, but it catches up. And when it catches up, yeah. And like I said, depending on how long you've been doing this, depending on how long it's gonna rain. But you know what this is gonna teach you, Capricorn? To stick to the script. To not try to be better than the universe. To not try to up a situation. Because when you're between worlds, you're not being fair to the worlds that you're in between. Because both worlds expect you to be there. That's not fair to them. While you get to experience two different worlds, everybody else is experiencing one. Who are you? What's the Seven of Wands? The Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You're not gonna get what you want right now, okay? You are meant to have what you want. It's not what you want right now in this moment, you're not gonna get, okay? Because the way that you were trying to obtain it was by crushing everybody else for you to be successful. And now you're upset that all the hard work that you did. What hard work? All the pain and anguish that you caused people? Of course. What you think you were gonna get back? Pain and anguish. Because that's what you tried to do in order for you to get something. You're not gonna get that. Because if you did get that, it would not be something good. It would be toxic and negative. And right now you got to heal. The universe doesn't care. You're healing. So you're not going to get that. But you are meant to be settled down with someone. You are meant to be, with somebody in the picket fence, all that. It's just you're not going to get this with this type of energy. Killing everybody to succeed. And then wondering why nobody, why? Because look at what you're doing. Look at the people with bloods on their stuff, praising you. That's what you want. Well, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that. And maybe Capricorn, there's a part of you that feels like you deserve this because maybe life has been so hard on you and whatever. But guess what? You were born a Capricorn. You chose to be a Capricorn. You chose to be the ruler of Saturn, and Saturn is the daddy planet, the responsibilities. So how about you investigate your planet more and figure out how to work with the energy instead of being mad at the world? Like I said, you're meant for something. But you're gonna have something when you're calm and you're sure and you obtain it in a way that is not forceful. The next card you have is Frog Princess. It says, heed wise counsel, listen, number 21. I'm thirsty, sorry. You have poise, number 48. Okay. So I feel like the universe wants, there's somebody here that the universe wants you to really listen to here. Okay. I feel this person knows what they're talking about. This person is very wise. Okay, I feel like you are going to listen with poised here. What is Frog Princess and poise? It's going to be somebody giving you advice or like a mentor or a colleague, something like that. You have the Nine of Cups, the Star in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. I feel like there's a part of you that's not going to like what this person is saying, but that's because the moon is in reverse, okay? Could be a Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, okay? I feel like whatever this person is telling you is going to lead you to your wish and fulfillment and what you ultimately want, okay? To be fully satisfied. But the King of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you are lying to yourself here about what your wish is, which is why you might be like, no, like that's not gonna work. You're also not healing. The Stars in reverse again. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could trust what this person is saying. Like they're not out here to get you. They're not out here to one up you. Like I feel like you can trust them, and I feel like you're gonna realize that, or something like that, or maybe you're realizing that now. Like, oh, I should have trusted. Maybe you did. Maybe this already happened. What is the King of Swords in reverse? The Moon, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your intuition was telling you, like, yo, like, you know, you, like, it's like your intuition was like, you don't need to fear this. Like I feel it's exactly what it was. I feel like your intuition was like, you don't need to fear this, and because it said you didn't need to fear this, you did. Like, you're just like, well, why would I be scared, the freak? Because you were scared. You were lying to yourself. So your intuition was trying to, like, you know, give you a pep talk, but instead you kind of like, or you are taking it in a way you're not supposed to. The Hangman, the Two of Wands. You will change your perspective, though. You will. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, look at all these pentacles, okay? Some of you guys could be working now. You're looking real good, okay? Some of you guys, your hair's growing. I feel this person knows what they're talking about, okay? I feel like, you know, you don't have to take their advice if you don't want to. Page of Pentacles in reverse. But with the Five of Pentacles, this person knows what they're talking about. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, you know, I feel like this person is trying to show you a new direction, a new way of doing things. This person could be like really trying to show you your fears out. This person could be like really in your face, like, I know that you're scared about this and this and this and this, and it's like, you know that that's true though. So don't lie to yourself. Two of Cups. Yeah, this person has really good intentions. The Empress. Wow, this person, this is somebody, this is the person you need in your life. This person has everything you need. You need somebody like this, Cap. You really do. What is the Star in reverse? This person could be older than you. You have the Star, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, okay? It could be an Aquarius. I feel like this person has a lot of hope and faith in you. This person believes in you. I feel this person believes that they can heal you. This person believes that they can make things easy for you. It's kind of like this person understands that healing becomes easier and lighter if you have someone to talk to share it with. This person is healed. It has healed themselves. So they know how to heal others. And they know that healing other, you know, like this person is very good. The Judgment. And this person is not being forced. This person is not being whatever. Like they are doing this on their own. They want to do this. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're really calm about this decision. They're like, I want to help you. I want to, like, I know how you can, you know, heal. I know blah, 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 blah. What's the Nine of Cups? The Ace of Cups. It could be new love, the Hangman, and the Eight of Pentacles. You could work with this person. Yeah, bruh. Change your perspective. It's gonna work out. I feel like it's very loving. This person's very loving, very caring, very sweet. Okay, I feel like this is your wish. This person could have a nice body. The Five of Wands and the High Priestess could be a Pisces. I feel like your intuition is telling you this. Five of Wands. It could be a lot of competition here, but this is yours if you want it. Like, if you want it, it's yours. Just because everybody else wants it, that doesn't mean you can't stop other people from wanting what you have. But Ace of Swords, yeah. It's like, this is yours if you want it. Like, it has your name on it. First dibs type of energy, okay? Well, that's a nice way of ending your reading, Cappy. Alright, let's get you some advice. Alright, Spirit, what's little wolf girl, peace, and here and now? You have released the petals. Transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change, okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe, you're definitely going through a rebirth, Cap, which is why you need to be alone right now, okay? You went through a very deep and heavy transformation, okay? You will be at peace. Peace is coming. That's why this needs to happen, all right? Because you need to stop getting yourself in stuff, all right? I feel like the universe wants you to be open and accept all change, okay? What is between worlds and the delicate fairy and her ferrets? You have the healing mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line, growing up. Okay, yeah, it's time for you to grow up here. It's time for you to get it the freak together. Okay, you will heal what's going on. I feel like I said, with your angels all around you, like they're on your asshole right now. You know, some of you guys have to heal your mother wounds. If you have them, you have to heal them. Okay, some of you guys need to create hard ass boundaries with your mom. Some of you guys could be a mom and you need to get it the freak together. Yeah, what's poised in Frog Princess? You have the second bloom. A second chance is never too late. New possibilities. Yeah, this could be a second chance with someone here. I feel like it's never too late for something, or it's gonna be something brand new coming in. And I feel like, again, the universe wants you to trust it. Okay, don't be triggered by what this person is doing or saying, because they're I don't feel like it's intentional. But it might be intentional. But with the star card, like, this person has been there, has done that. Like, wherever you're blocked in, they have already healed that part of themselves, so they know how to heal you. So embrace it, okay, no matter in what way it comes in. All right, Capricorn, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.